All right, hey guys, as always, a big Jew. You got one for me?
Golly!
Golly to each of y'all. I am with this guy. It's Jared from Guns and Gadgets. Y'all know him. We're going to do kind of a hostile takeover here in the studio today. Jared's, as y'all know this, the cat is out of the bag. He's in process of moving to Johnson City. So you're in process. How's it going so far?
I love it. I love everything about it. I already got money back from the state for taxes. Got my license done. You'll never get taxes back in Massachusetts.
Not a bad place to be here in the old East Tennessee. I keep looking over here on this screen because we have two people in there now. How exciting is this? All right, we're going to do some rapid fire, walk you through several things. These are 30,000 foot view, but there is a lot going on right now. Jared, you covered this one on your channel today. What's happening?
Bill was submitted today, a couple hours ago, the ATF Transparency Act. It's a bill that looks to force the ATF to approve NFA applications. As you know, they are huge backlog there, and they take forever to do our applications. Their goal is to have a 90-day turnaround. Well, this bill would force it. If it hits 90 days, it's an automatic approval, and it also gets rid of the 88-day open background check denial, which I took a lot of heat from when I talked about that at SHOT Show. A lot of heat. It also has an appeal process. If you do get denied erroneously, you can appeal, and if you win your appeal, ATF pays for your attorney fees.
The ATF pays for your attorney fees. Do you think that's actually going to happen?
No, that'd be us paying for it.
No, we'll pay for it. You did a full video on it today. It's over on your channel. Everybody, I will link to it right down below. All right, up next. Trump can be sued for January 6th. What we got going on?
Literally just dropped as we were setting up. For some reason, the judge has decided that the former president can get sued by injured Capitol police officers and Democrat lawmakers for the insurrection.
I don't want to chase it, but part of me just wants to just blow up and talk about the insurrection. But I think everything that we want to say about that has been said. That was on Fox News earlier today. It just dropped just literally like 6 minutes ago. So by the time y'all see it, there's going to be more out there. What do y'all think? Let me know right down below. Was there an insurrection? We're rolling right through this. I'm trying not to be upset on this one, but I think it's silly. The part that really butters my biscuits or chaps my hind end is that there's people, men and women that were there at the Capitol that are still rotting in jail over that. Can you believe that people were investigated over January 6th?
It's amazing, and all misdemeanors as well, and they're being held without any due process.
You know, I mentioned this on the channel before that when I watched Papillon, I mentioned Papillon the movie one time, and like 67 people explained to me how an Appalachian should speak French. You people! And I didn't understand what a political prisoner was, or political thought, or being jailed over your mind, and that's absolutely what we've got going on. All right, let's go to Afghanistan next. The Taliban, y'all know this. We went to Afghanistan. All sorts of stuff happened. This is all, after Rambo kicked the Russians out. Then we go in, and we do all this stuff, then we leave all sorts of technology, and then now we find out over the last 18 months.
If you were in Afghanistan and you helped Americans, the Taliban is now using gun records from the registry and fingerprint technology to hunt you down. Another example of how a gun registry ends up as a confiscation.
Nothing good comes from this.
No.
And I even read in that article that they are on the daily, that they're every day, the Taliban is in Afghanistan and they are using fingerprint technology. Wonder where they got that technology from. Maybe from a pedophile, not sure. And then what could go wrong having one of your best buddies move to your own town and having it recorded on camera? So they're using technology every day, fingerprints, and then also using gun records too, which is just bizarre. The whole thing is bizarre. All right, finally, the last one. The AFT, the No Registry Act, is back on the menu, boys. It's going nowheres, but the brief of what the No Registry Act is.
So refiled by Cloud, I believe, and what they want to do is to stop the closing FFLs from having to turn over their records to ATF. As you know, they've amassed a billion record registry that they're not supposed to have, and it's searchable. Well, this would force them to delete those records. Who's going to check on the government when they investigate themselves? I don't know, but that's what it looks to do.
Trump, back on the menu. The No Registry, back on the menu. The Afghanistan, confiscating guns. All sorts of nonsense. Again, I'll link right down below. This is Jared from Guns and Gadgets. Jared, final word.
From my cold, dead hands.
See y'all. Bye.